Hello, this is Jay Plent for StabbedPanda.com, and you should listen to this.
I got muddled up and journeyed to the edge of town, and then the road cracked open, sucked me in and I went down. Now standing face to face with the king of the underground. Something's just don't add up, I'm upside down, I'm inside out.
Making the best of the bad seems to be a running theme for many artists in 2021. And of the many bands rising to that particular challenge, Sour Honey are a particularly intriguing case. Launching a band in the middle of a worldwide crisis is never an ideal beginning. Being unable to gig, the band instead took their launch online with some vibrant covers and 2 singles that are very strong opening gambits. The quartet consists of Harry Preen on vocals and guitar, Dara Burke on guitar, Chris Rabbits on bass, and Rhys Zhang on drums. They're based in Manchester, a city with a scene as vibrant as it's ever been, though at time of writing it's a slumbering beast, shuttered in and awaiting the inevitable light that lies at the end of the tunnel. The band's members form an integral part of that scene, which also consists of acts like Sylvette and Oystercatcher, whom we've covered before on Listen to This. In this respect, Sour Honey are something of a supergroup, its members splintering off from Manchester groups Young Monarch and Cosmo Calling. Oh look, see, there's Tom from Oystercatcher. See, everyone in Manchester knows everyone. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Scruff of the Neck, Manchester's best-known independent label, has been quick to pick up on this, and that's why they've been helping Sour Honey with launch shows that sadly had to be postponed. But no matter, because the band rolled with the punches and launched their debut single Dennis regardless.
Doesn't care, you're tripping on your thoughts. Hit it with a crash. She saw you there. She'll pick you up. Best friend, she doesn't care.
An understated tune, Dennis is twitchy and groovy with looping, swimming verse guitars that sound like the iMovie ripple effect looks. There's a niche fucking reference for you. Recorded with Andy Gannon, the track has been featured in Right Good Magazine, Clash, and on BBC Radio 6. There are hints of acts like Foals and The National in there. The track is part sinister, part dreamy, so like a slightly creepy dream where you're the main character. It's as convincing a manifesto as you could want from a band's debut track, assured and packed with variety. To keep their tools sharp, Sour Honey have been delivering covers to the masses, recorded with masses of distance between the members, again because, you know, the event. Including a delightful Christmas ditty with the band giving the profits to Crisis UK. These covers, substituting the usual live debut that the band had to abandon, showcase the tight musicality of the 4 members, all veteran players with plenty of notches on their collective belt. Furthermore, they've been letting us get to know the band through member-curated playlists called the Isolation Station. It's fun because it rhymes. There have also been some fun merch drops, tees and stickers, and even some Sour Honey-themed toilet roll, which is great and all, but I hope they've considered the implication of wiping your ass with the band's name and logo. Shit jokes aside, this latest track, Snub, is not to be ignored. With lyrics that hint at frustration and violence, but really dwell on the powerlessness of a passionless relationship, Snub takes the moodier path hinted at in Dennis. It's reminiscent of Wolf Alice's You're a Germ, but with the volume turned down and the spacey vibes turned up. With driving bass and a wash of ride cymbals, it gives way to a full-on stadium chorus near the midpoint of the track. It's a calculated but perfectly executed lift. What's true of both tracks is that they're meticulously arranged and written with needle-sharp objectives in mind. Focused is probably a simpler way of saying that. But what Sour Honey do well is deliver polished, direct tracks that still leave breathing room for wandering, slightly psychedelic ideas. And knowing these guys, we're sure to get more tunes that hit and exceed this target. Sour Honey have a lot of good going for them, and they've already done a lot with a limited amount of time. Hopefully soon we'll be able to catch them in a 3-dimensional form in a sweaty venue somewhere. In the meantime, watch their many covers, check out Dennis and Snub, and get acquainted with their Spotify. You know not what you are missing, dear viewer. Thanks for listening. You can find more of these features on our YouTube channel and visit stabbedpanda.com to submit your own music to this show or to the blog.